Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Session here. Now it's Madueke. Havertz! And he's found a way past. Decent chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yamal. Saka gets a foot in here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gavi. Knocks it into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Quarter of an hour played. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Now it's Rashford. Chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
Havertz! Rice. It's a good ball out wide. Pedri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rashford gets into a good position, and he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Gavi. That's a nicely weighted... And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Ferran, can he finish? Pedri! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Madueke. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nice looking ball. Timber spots it and intercepts. Havertz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got two. Sticks it away. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Saka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nkapie wins the duel this time. And that interception was... And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. And it's Rashford. Tries to pass it through. Ferran Torres! Oh, bang on target.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gavi. Gavi making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's on it, can he get away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he can clear it away. Araujo. Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So we've reached the hour mark. Out towards the flank. And it's Eze. Now it's Madueke. Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up out wide. Madueke. Havertz! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18, cambio de jugadores.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Trossard, out to the right. Madueke. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Trossard, nicely spread. Madueke looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Casado. And that's been won straight back. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. It's Rashford! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong and Yamal, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka. Saka's delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Saka. Ball is over the line. And here's Saka. He's found a way through. Ball driven towards the far post. And they can counter here. Now it's Yamal, looking to play him in. And he's cut it out. Merino, he's looking wide. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Trossard. Timber. And it's Merino. Turns and goes back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Rashford is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Saka is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madueke is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Yamal is fourth up. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona are looking to save match point. Sticks it away.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This is match point. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Araujo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of...
De Jong! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive. So, a breakthrough already. And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Well, that looks a decent... He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing nice and neat. Madueke puts a cross in. Oh, he's been caught napping! And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Rice goes short. Crosses it in here. And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? It's Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Balde gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Lewandowski! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona go into the lead. It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Pedri, now it's Rashford. Timber did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Koundé, that has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's the keeper's ball. Pedri. Casado just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And the finish! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
There's the whistle for half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Havertz gets into a good position. Havertz plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Casado. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's De Jong. Played out to the right. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? No fouls. Shot a goal! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Araujo cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé. And it's De Jong. Casado. Barcelona finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Jong. He's picked his way through. Timber defending his corner, quickly taken. Eze. Timber.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Balde. This is De Jong. Rashford receives it in a good position here. De Jong. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've been given a corner. Rashford with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. He's had it taken off him. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. He is through here. Back into the middle. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. Havertz puts a cross in. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Capier aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well measured. He's got away. De Jong! Yes! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So now the difference is 3. Madueke. Pedri. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? They've scored! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has 2. Barcelona are having a ball here. Well, and that's it. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Madueke looking for the run. And he's been shifted off it. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Okay, interesting. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madueke looking to run onto it. He has found a way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, super find. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Madueke. And it's Rashford. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Timber. Arsenal finding their passes. Havertz. Played back in. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again,
It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Rice can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Referee's given a throw. Rice. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the keeper has it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's going right the way across. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. Saka. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saka. Madueke. That's good play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that should get the job done. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Casado. He's in plenty of space here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rashford gets into some space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. He is through here.
Yeah, for me this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rice. Now it's Rashford. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. De Jong tries to play it through. Nkapie cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Can he get on the end of this? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madueke into the last quarter of an hour. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's a really well-measured ball. Casado. This is De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. Yamal! And now they can clear their lines. Havertz. And he's in on goal. Havertz! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mosquera. Oh, they could break here. And it's De Jong. Pedri. Yamal could try cutting inside here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And this is Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Fire chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! Heaven. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Casemiro. Heaven. Can he get on the end of this? Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Nkunku.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
First quarter of an hour gone. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quick.
And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nkunku. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Tries to play it through. Evan. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now Heaven, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Matheus Cunha clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Pavlovic. Nkunku. And it's Ricci. Gabbia. Looking for options for movement. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rabiot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. Over to the other side. Pavlovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Tomori. It's Loftus-Cheek. And it's Ricci. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. And he's on. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a cracking ball. And it's made its way to him.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is lovely. And it's Casemiro. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Šeško, good ball, good take.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do...
Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shoots! He's delivered all right! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in a good position here.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Šeško driving through the middle. Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can clear their lines. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Could try cutting inside here. Gabbia gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. Casemiro. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes
13,
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 19, Mbulu. Number
And he was
13,
alert to it.
coming on the field, number 11.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 16, Ahmad. Number 3, Mazraoui.
Pavlovic
Substitutions taking
has
place.
got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away, hoisted in. That has not gone well. Casemiro. And here's Xerxes. Big chance! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good take in a good area. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Adli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Pulisic. Plenty to aim at here. Nice control.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now Diallo. Decent chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he stuck it away. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's gone and missed it. Pulisic steps up for his penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ahmad is a picture of calm despite the moment. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And the lead is 2. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. He is through here. Yoro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
He's had a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Mignon claims comfortably. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Okay, interesting. Nkunku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nkunku wins the duel this time. Sesko, ambitious ball here. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ricci. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United takes a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nkunku might just make this. Šeško. That's a good ball. Great chance! Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Flashes it across. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's made its way to him. Ricci. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Šeško. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good ball, good take. Evan. Casemiro. Loftus-Cheek with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Loftus-Cheek has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Ricci. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That is a great pick out. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a cracking ball. Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's shooting! And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Ligt. He's having a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. Looking for options for movement. And it's Nkunku. And now the breakaway. Nkunku. Ricci. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Loftus-Cheek. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Šeško played out to the left flank. Matheus Cunha. Ricci. Now Loftus-Cheek. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Rafael Leao! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ligt. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, played right into his path. And he welcomes it in. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! Tomori can get it clear. De Winter. A good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Ricci. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Šeško! That has not gone well. And it's Ricci. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Plenty to wait. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
30,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 26.
We have got ourselves a game here.
19,
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their
Number
way
8,
before the whistle
Bruno
goes.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 11, Zirkzee. Number 33, number
Out
16,
again for a throw-in.
Ahmad. Number 7, Mason Mount. Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been
Can they get him
indicated.
away? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Diallo has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zirkzee. Salbakas. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Zirkzee. Salmakas. Pulisic. Now it's Modric. Salamakas. And that will be the final.